Welcome, 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 welcome in. Welcome to my LS. Please, if you are there, type let me see you so I can acknowledge you properly and give you a grand welcome. Welcome everyone to my live stream. Support me for WH. Jenny Onye, the lady who lives in Mexico. And how do you say it? No, Spanish. How do you say it? I want to form all these Spanish people. Welcome to my Alice. No. How is your family doing? No, it's not even correct. There's a way people have this tongue in Mexico, all these Spanish people. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and share done. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. So actually, this LSA, I just wanted to come. You're laughing. I want to just come and Gisbal. I watched a premiere on one of our own, Lady Posh TV. I don't know if you have her. If you don't have her, please go check her out. She just finished her premiere, and so that topic prompted me to do this LS and talk about it. It was really interesting. So I was okay, let's come here and discuss it. So the discussion was like it was in a church, so they were debating men and women. It was really kind of interesting. Why do women concentrate more on their children than their husbands? Jenny, please, I know you're a mother and a wife, so let me know. Do you think women concentrate more on their children than their husbands? Or it's just men that feel like, oh, I'm not getting all the attention I need since these children came into my life, these children came into our lives? Do you think we women are guilty? Let me hear your opinion. No, it was Father's Day some weeks ago. Can't even remember. So the debate happened in church. Sorry guys, I'm here back. I'm back here. Estelle, Mama, I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm not seeing quick on this my phone that is up here. Hey, it's not I'm seeing you. Okay. I'm using two phones, so Mama Estelle, if you're free, please come up. No, you're the one that have the ginger. Ginger master. Happy birthday once again. Did you see the post that your children did for you? Your prince and princess, they sang for you. I don't know if you saw it. They sing happy birthday for you in English and in Italian. I have it as a short on my channel. Thank you so much, so much. So now the topic wey Lady Posh discuss for our house for premium wey she just do. So I see am as interesting topic. That's okay. Since my children dey sleep, may I just come up, even if na 1 hour. Make we talk am. No, so that thing, I really grab some one or two things there. Oh. Men dey feel say we no dey give them attention, we dey put am more for the children. Okay. Onyinye say sometimes yes, but me personally, I try as much as I can to share my time with everyone while I still have my own personal time. It's important. Okay, that's good. Now you're not talking about personal time, we're talking about time for your husband. Okay, you try to share. But have you once like asked Oga, do I give you enough time? Okay, maybe because men they will not talk because in that premium just now you need to see how men were that man was like some people marry for one of the men they said some women marry just to have children. So when they go into marriage, they just have the children, they forget about the man. Are you sure you're giving him enough time? So the argument was kind of like interesting. Before I talk about what one or two things I picked from the premiere, I would just want to know what you guys think. I wish Lady Posh would come here and also give us our opinion, because it was in our premiere that it happened. I was like, okay, let me do this as an LS just to also help my watch hour. Esther says, sis, I don't know. Please, it's there. They sang for you. No, wahala, mama. No wahala. No need to be sorry. No. As a family, we always make our time for family. As a family, make our time. I know family time, yes. But what of you and your husband's time? Family time, children are involved, though. One of the men on the premium said that if your children are in secondary school, that you should take them to boarding house at least for 1 year, so you and your wife can bond. I was just laughing during the premiere. So you and your wife can bond. That bonding is very important, but women do not have that time. They're just all concentrating on their children. And then some women too said why they're concentrating on their children. Women gave their reasons. Me and my children, they watch it. Okay, thank you very much, sis. I really appreciate it. See my princess and prince. God bless you and your family. Amen. Thank you. Please, guys, if you want to talk about this, you can come up. I think it's an interesting topic. I think so, because even a lot of people say it during Father's Day, that why is it only Father's Day? Why is it once women are celebrated? Even some people are like, why? There's some children. If you ask, I saw one shot on YouTube too. They were asking some number of children that, who do you love more? Like their parents are there, the two parents are there. They ask the child, who do you love more? And the child will be like, my mom. Most children love their mom. Why? What are the men not doing? What are they not doing right? You understand me? Marriage these days, people just sideline the men. It's just about the woman and the children, or the woman with her children. Divine Chioma, thank you so much for coming, Mama. Thank you. Welcome to my LS. How is your family doing? And how is you are well? Portugal. How is Portugal doing? Yes, my memory is very sharp. If for your video I've known where you're coming from, I know where you are. I always remember. Yay! My mama is here. Cutie.
That they play. Now sleep I dey sit.
Hey, yeah. Yesterday, you still enjoy yourself now.
My sister. No, now. Oh yeah, take it. You got to take the phone to the sitting room.
Yay! Yeah. Now we can change it?
Yes, you can change it.
Yay!
My sister, thank you very, very much. I don't see him. You see, I wish you not talk and come and maybe you'll say, this guy not appreciates me. Why your side down? I know they see comment to my children, just carry my phone.
Come and do.
Yeah, promote my net. You share you before my guy go wash and go say, hey, this guy.
See your wife with net. Mama YouTube. I don't know we call you Mama YouTube.
You got to contribute for the Dan, no? You got to contribute for the Dan. But you know what, so he go give me name, all kind of name. Me, I not saying your side dark. Oh, I've been on my side.
Not dark. Oh.
You know dark.
My increase my phone brightness. You know one of my ring lights.
It's just black. Me not they see you.
At all. I dey show.
I've been on my side.
Maybe you increase your screen.
No, maybe na network. Nana clear. Nana will show.
Okay.
Thank you, sis. I know they see comments, so I bet anybody on the comment section, I know they see comments. In fact, my children don't carry the phone. Baka, japa. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate you, my princess and my prince. God will bless you all. I really appreciate. In fact,
Choma, they say, Choma says it's a bit dark. Choma says
yes.
a bit dark.
No, it's not good now. Before it was dark. It dark well. Yes,
okay.
but now it don't good. It don't stick clear. Now the area where you did. Thank you, sister. Thank. I really appreciate.
Outside. I don't want me too much to enter house, Gary. Too much, no.
Today weather good. Today weather good. I agree the comment section. No, maybe not mind me. No, as I just see my prince and my princess, I said that I need to. Other man say my voice crack. I need to climb. Since I start YouTube, I don't know what they do my voice. I'll talk small, my voice will crack. I go tire. And me once I be talk before. May I leave the host, may talk first. So may I not
say that's because women are always there and they put in more work all round. So men think their only duty is to bring money. Exactly what I said. I said you go Lady Posh Premier now. So now that everyone just come out, just gist, just before my children wake up, even if now 1 hour first if you do.
Now sleep I
see that topic. Now it's okay, we need to discuss.
Sleep I now it's talk.
Now say what is Jenny talk? Now just the truth. Many papa, because I was like, if you ask many children now, they'll tell you say, I love my mommy more. I love mommy more. I love mommy more. I love mommy more. Love mommy more. I love mommy more. I love mommy more. I mean, not that they love mommy more, love mommy more. Not just the truth. Many men not did there. Jenny, you are so right. Like that was just when I was watching the premiere and then the whole discussion between the men and the women. That was what just came to my mind immediately, that many women are always there. They put in more work around. So men think their only duty is to bring money. If you don't participate in the life of kids, I don't know, they know that you're their father, but the attachment, the connection will not be there. That's when many of our men make the mistake. This name, Ovife. Please, if I pronounce your name right, let me know. Ovife hair bundles. Yeah, the hair bundles is okay. Ovife. Ovife, am I correct? Ovife. Sorry, hope I didn't murder the name. Welcome to my live stream. God bless you. I really appreciate. Oh, new friend here. Thank you for finding me good enough to be a friend. Thank you. Welcome. So we have an interesting topic. We're talking about why women prefer give more attention to their children than their husbands, and then why are mothers not celebrated? Why do children celebrate their mothers more than their fathers? This premiere was this LS, this discussion, this particular topic was initiated by Lady Posh TV. I watched her premiere, I think on Father's Day in her church. They talked about why are women giving their attention more to their children and not their husbands. So it was a men thing and a women thing. They were actually discussing life. So you need to see the men talking about their point, the women bringing up their point that men don't help around the house. That they expect the woman to do everything. So it was a really beautiful discussion. So I said, okay, let's come up on my LS to talk about it. Hey, Linda, hey, Linda, you know now. My Zim baby girl, what's up now? What's up? Greetings. How is SA and how is your beautiful girl and your handsome son? And of course, my Nigerian brother. Hope you're taking care of him well, Linda. If you don't, hey, Linda has come for me, oh. Is that your face?
How are you?
Is that your face?
No, don't be my face. Don't be my face, so
don't be your real face, Abby. It's good to see you on LS Live and Direct. Welcome, welcome. How did you say it in Agbo? Undao.
Don't see the
Undao. Hope you are hearing Agbo. If you are not hearing, we will just not let us learn the language. Oh, you have to be speaking it.
yes.
That's it. You are doing well.
Thank you.
So we're
No,
talking about
where's the face?
why do women concentrate more on their kids than they actually do with their husbands? Because we find out that many men are like, women are always celebrated, even fathers openly know that, oh, my kids love their mother more than they do. I was watching a short on YouTube. They were asking several kids, their parents, the two of them will stand, who do you love more? You find the children openly say, like innocently, my mom, my mom, my mom. They asked one and said, who would you choose? He was like the two of them. And I said, okay, if a zombie wants to eat one, who will you give up? He looked at the dad, saying, my dad. It was funny, but it's just the truth. What is happening? What do we think is happening? Is it we mothers that are telling our children love us more, or
For me,
the
I
men?
think I think that, you know, a mother is naturally a caretaker. Is that it comes naturally to take care of children than a man, than a father. A father just thinks maybe they'll bring money and everything is fine. But a mother, whenever a child cries, to say, ah, mommy, I hurt myself, you are running. Whenever a child say, mommy, I'm hungry, you are bringing food. So it's part of nature to for a woman to nurture a child. So I think that is the reason. And for men, they need to work extra hard for them to have a connection with a child. Ah, host, is this you? Co-host, I mean, is this you? She's not there. So I think that a lot of some of the men are not there. You know, some of the men are not really there in raising children. They feel like it's a woman's duty. Therefore, a
That
woman, you
is
just
it.
take it up and take off the children. It takes a lot for a man to play with children when it comes from work. Some men don't do it though. So I think that is the reason, really.
You are right. Before I say something, Linda, let me just greet the people that came in. Sandy Coco TV, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. We have a wonderful topic. Why are women concentrating more on their children? Why are women concentrating more on their children? And why are children loving their mothers more? Why? So that's what I'm
Yeah.
finding out. Yes, and I will not forget to give credit to Lady Posh TV. It was in a premiere I got this topic from. They were discussing it in the church. You find the men talking, oh, you guys are not giving us attention. You put all of the children, and the women are saying, hey, you people are not always there. You're leaving all the work for us. We are tired. By the time we are tired from cooking, cleaning, and everything, we don't have time for you because you don't help us around the house. So it was just it was a back and forth discussion. I said, okay, let me come and talk about it in my LS. Let me hear people's opinion. Glory's reality. Welcome, sis. Welcome. But yeah. Welcome. So, Linda, that's immediately they were talking. Thank you, Lady Posh. Thank you. Yes, so I'll give credit to you, of course. I will appreciate if you also come up and give us your opinion. What was your opinion on that day? So, Linda, what you said is true. And I think many men of this era, many men of this generation are still making the mistakes that our fathers made. They are still working in that path. I understand that a man's life can be very, very busy. You are thinking of how to food bills and all of that. But don't forget that if a woman is left alone as a single mom, she still foot the bills and yet still create that bond with the children. So we can play both roles if we are left alone. But I don't know why it's difficult for men to fit into two roles. But maybe, like you said, it's a natural thing that God has put that a mother with a child will have a very strong connection. But I think men too can work on it. Like you said, many men will come back from work and will not even say, how are you doing, my child? Like, hug the child, play with them for 5 minutes. That is something that I appreciate so much about my husband. He does that a lot. like the children jump on him, play with him, and like the connection is there. Even my children now, you cannot tell them something that they will not tell their father because he made himself available. But our parents of those days, our men of those era, even some men are still doing it today. They are the lion of the tribe of their house. Daddy comes in and everybody snaps out. Everybody's running, pium pium, in helter scatter. You create an atmosphere where the children cannot relate with you. So apart from the fact that the mother is a natural, there's a natural connection with the mother, men can do better. And then to the women, why are you focusing on only your children? Why are you people leaving Oga alone? Why are you people abandoning Oga? You will see a woman will be inside her room with her children. Only the man will be in the sitting room watching TV. You people will be inside your room. Eh? Then say they don't like it, so you need to watch that premiere. Linda, I can't hear you. Your network. I can't hear you, sis. Can you guys hear Linda? I can't hear her. Oh, my stuff. Can you hear Linda? I can hear you now. Ah, I can't hear you again, no. Ewo, can't hear you.
Let me remove
Network. Be informed. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Estelle, can you hear Linda? Ah, now, yes. I can hear you now. Okay. When you said you still can't hear me, I can hear you again.
For me, in my home, my husband is first, is God. God first, though. God is number one.
That one.
Then it comes my husband and my children. So I think it's all about the relationship you build with your husband. You understand? The relationship you build with your husband. Your husband is after God. Then that is how it is in the Bible if you're a Christian. Your God, your husband, and your children. For me, that is how it is in my home. Oh, I'm coming.
Okay, that is that is good. After that premiere, I actually ran to my husband and said, "Oh, please, hope I've been giving you attention. Hope I'm not giving my children more attention because you can find the men in that church. They were talking out of passion, like they were really expressing themselves. One of the men said something. He said that when your kids are in Sunday school, that they should take them to boarding house so that him and the wife can bond. I'm telling you that." The people that couples, they need that bonding. So I could really see the pain of the men. And then one woman said that, so the person that asked, is it because these men don't help people in the house? Because one woman said that, and when you people don't help us to play, you don't help us to do anything, you leave everything for us, we get tired by the end of the day. We don't have that side to come and bond with people. So the pastor said, so are you saying that if these men helps you people around the house to do chores, you will begin to give them some attention? And they're like,
you know, men are the ones that need attention more than children. Our ally is too much.
Sis Linda, I greet you. My voice.
And then take quick.
I think Mama hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. Estelle,
Sis Linda, can you hear me? I greet you. Sis, be informed. Happiness. I greet you, sis. Now me believe. Sister, be informed. Now me believe. Sorry. I greet you. I find out say no be my real face. Then I need to come out with my real face. I just dey bed, sleep.
Estelle, are you be Lizzie Pascal?
You say?
Are you be Lizzie Pascal?
Yes. No. I find out. Say no be my real face. Then I now try to switch.
Okay.
Greeting, Estelle. Greeting is divine. Greeting. I greet all of now.
So women know, yeah. This matter is for you. Do you give your kids more attention? And if you do, why are you doing that? And why? Why are you
For me, I give my kid. Now see children now. Now the my children, now my children.
And they
Now
will
both
my
of us
second
children.
Oh yeah. You are one of the guilty ones.
My sister. They say my mom say they talk and we go say, since when we just get children? Now so children before you carry my leg. Before you carry, I'll let her understand that it will be your children. If I not give the attention, now you will still blame me. You understand? Hey, now who they did? Now we they run now.
Lady, your hair fine, I like your hair.
Thank you. Don't like her too much, because that the better say that one way they go cut. Hello, Linda.
Oh God.
Lady,
my slow. He said that George cap. He said that George. He said that George. Also, there where I call your house. There where I call your house. This is George. That is why we want to call my George now.
Now so exactly when we just
anytime we want to judge this type of car, we are going to be using because that the trailer already give them to this car. It's for George.
I know they hear me aloud.
My sister, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Still no birthday girl. How are you? You are still enjoying your better. When we don't even eat,
Now, God say me I don't eat for public. God say me I don't eat for public.
Linda, is it Linda? Thank you for coming, my sister. So I don't know if I have you. I will check if I don't have you. Please follow me. We are one. You see this group, this is our YT Street. It's so lovely. Even though person don't even have family, if you are here, you will be happy.
Good evening, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you, Estilolo.
I have you, Mama.
So that is it. If you are this
welcome.
It's so lovely.
So Lady Posh, I've been waiting for you, Mama. May you tell us your opinion because now you initiate this topic. So this is Lady Posh. If you don't have go to your channel and go and watch that premiere. Very interesting. And you need to see men pouring out their hearts.
You know why? A lot of women want to talk because of they have a lot of activities they want to do. They don't even allow people to talk. You don't mean that me I must talk. They don't want me to talk. We are supposed to talk, but I just think we still have 4 videos. I just drop them one by one, you know.
I bet talk now for here. Talk that talk here. Maybe here says because
so the talk is that sometimes you know that you have 2 questions. That sometimes the children they like to play with their family. I would not say love. Because if I say love, it's like bringing the children out of their, you know. So what happens? Like you pause.
No.
Okay.
Can you see my hand?
All right. So if the children, you know, a lot of family, children mostly like their mother, not their father. I would not say love, they like their mother, but their father. Because why? Anytime they want to lay any complaint, anything, we mother always give them ear. You understand? We normally give them ear. Even when it's a boy, a male child or female child, we normally give them ear to talk. But their fathers, they don't give them ear. If they even give them ear, they will just try to escape for that word, you know. But we women, mothers, we try to listen and tell them this. So that's why they like to, even if they do something bad now, their father may pick them. But as a mother, because I don't know, maybe because you carry them for that divorce, that feeling is still there. You understand? If you want to be there, you say, if I beat you today, if I beat you today, I will beat you today. But if their father, if they want to beat, they don't even care if it's a baby. The way they will slap them, your mother will not be happy sometimes. Not that's why they said that in my country, they said that a woman is the one that spoiled the children. Not that we spoil them. It's just because of that law where we take care of them for them, and especially a child that have I don't know how they speak it, that breastfeed. If they cannot forget their mother, they cannot even, if they can even forget their family, they cannot forget their mother, because that's blood. It's too much. So that is why children, they normally like to stay with their mother. Nobody care for their mother because of their mother give them here. And they like to, maybe if I go outside now, I will buy this something. I want to buy this one for my daughter. But if their father don't have time to be doing that, maybe you want to buy phone for your child now. Like before I give my daughter, that when the phone come out, it was 1,300 pounds. You understand? So if there is a company I have contract with them, they now say I should come and carry the phone for 400 or something. But as a father, what can you buy that big phone for a little child? It's like you are trying to spoil that child. So our mother will say, let me just buy it. And you know, as a 16 years old girl, let her still carry big phone. You understand my point? So like father, they don't like all those kind of things to be doing for the children. That is why. So for our church show, when they said that why mother nobody close that to a children, you know, sometimes there's a situation you'll be in the marriage. Instead of you to be crying, going outside, when you have a child, you just call your children, play with them. All those pain will just out of your body. You understand my point, mother?
Yes, mama.
So there's a pain. Sometimes you'll be thinking, if you have a child, you just say, I bet let me just leave your father. I cannot talk. I'm coming, guys. I cannot talk because your father is just come out and go outside since morning. He go outside since morning. He didn't even come home. But if you have a child, just go close to them, play with them, you know. But they be sometimes they be, sorry, my people. I'm coming. 1 minute. Our lights are problem. If I told them stay yesterday. UK, we have problem. So the
Nigeria, we get that problem abroad.
But I don't say that only Nigeria they don't have lights. We don't have lights. It's more than 4 days now.
Wow.
So, even more than 4 days. I'm just trying to be the owner of the house came 3 times. 3 times. You cannot even locate the place the problem starts. So we just try to be managed before they will come. But all the rest is working like gas, food, fridge, television, so we can charge our phone as well. Now it's only the light, yes, the bulb, yes. So that is it, my sister. When you living with a man that will give you pressure every time, problem, then you will close to your children. That I remember in my country, they will say, hey, I will not even look at your father. And after all, I have my children. Let me just be play. My children is my husband. No, they normally say it in Africa.
But why? Are children husband? Husband different from children. Children not be husband.
Our father, our grandmother, they normally say it. If they have problem with their husband, say on me to be talking to your father. Anyway, I have children. My children is my husband. But not that the children will be their husband. For them to be that pain to be out of their body, they will not be saying it.
Yes.
They will know that their children want to sleep with them. But if I say,
I disagree.
My sister, a mother host, now responsible mother, they talk that word, not all mother.
Yes.
Responsible mother in Africa, they will tell you, say, maybe the man they misbehave. Yes. Maybe the man they misbehave. They will put and say, what side they find? Oh, this my first one, not reach me. You understand? To encourage yourself. To encourage yourself.
Yes,
yes, it's to encourage yourself.
Yes. To encourage yourself. Nobody said that my children, people said their home self is a fire. The man already start to disturbing the woman. For the woman to leave the children, he will just say, let me stay with my children. My children is my life. If I already have the children I want, let me just stay there. Maybe one day God will touch the man's heart. You understand? That is the way they do. That is why most of African women, they normally closer to their children, either good or bad. You understand? Sometimes we don't be happy. I will just be sad. Sometimes maybe me and my husband have misunderstanding. For me to be talking, going outside, to be talking to my friend, calling people off, oh, see this man just doing me like this. You just sit down, watching, oh, what's wrong with my phone? Watching television, maybe before that time, your children will just know, when your children come, we just start to laugh. The two will just come out for your body. You don't even think that you have that problem, sis. Maybe your husband you are just saying, hey, if my husband come today, I will not talk to him, sir. I will not even talk to him. I beg, make it go. When you just open after all, your children are back for school, you already have that joy in your heart. Before you know, you will forgive that man. A selling house where children no day. I want to speak about English, because I don't think go cut it for jogo. Let me speak my main. We don't want that. Let me speak my English, Jare. I don't fit talk. I don't fit talk. May I speak my English?
You understand?
So you say, children, my children don't come for school. I beg you. This man, me, I don't mind. I just forgive man. Because if I say me, I dey follow this man problem, this house will turn to fire. So let me be playing with my children. Before you know, forgiveness don't come up for your body. You don't forgive her.
So, Lady Posh, that means you support that women marry for children, like that man said. So
not that
marriage because of children.
No, not because of children. Not because of children. There are some marriage. Madam, there are some marriage where be say, when they start, the man will say, oh, my honey, my sweetie, my lovey, my this.
If the children not there, wait, so I want to ask my sister a question. If now African people will not be Oyibo. If the children not there, that family will get peace.
You know, get peace, so you don't get peace in Nigeria. You don't get peace.
And you don't give the man children. That house will get peace. Or maybe the children, if children they misbehave, they will say like mama.
Yes.
But if the children they do well, they will say like papa. You understand?
Yes.
For me, you are not giving your man attention. You give your children attention, you give your man attention. For me, now the good thing they do, because those children are children.
You understand? Children. I mean, children go make attention for other children for our side. Yes. Lovely sister. No, I want to plug you.
Oh, stop. Oh, my sister, stop. Until they
wait, when I not chop me roll. Make I say
you will chop me today because my first time enter your house. My first time enter your house. You don't say when I see a stay, I chop. I said, let me go. I said, the way I don't understand estate, I know my estate.
So not one gang up now, B.
You come over your house today, even though you don't even see other person. I get what you do.
Make I read comment. Mama Ghana say, my boys are always close to me. Okay.
Oh.
She can't say, well, naturally, it has to be.
It's my mommy, my true mommy. She's my true mommy.
Okay, true mommy. Sorry, ma. True mommy can say your husband can go and not come back, but your children will come back. Yes, true mommy. See, what I want to say is that, yes, if children know their marriage, if for some people, go they nice.
Yeah.
And that's why when they say children not they marry. So some men, not be say joke. Some men actually feel they okay with you, they pray. They not go outside though. But you with the
Out
woman,
of
like
100, excuse
stop.
me, my sister. God bless you, my sister. Out of 100, I'm 46 years old. November will be 47 years old. Out of 100 men that will accept you that you don't have a child. What are you saying? Out of 100, maybe only 3 that you will see for inside. If it is African man, it's only white that we said, oh, we don't have a child, or let's stay like that. Those people are working in a home. We take care of elderly. You understand? The men, they stay with their wife together until death. That is white people. Are you hearing me, Madam?
Yes, we dey hear you. Now because my daughter come in, I need to mute.
I dey hear you.
Okay. So out of 100 for Nigerian men, it's only 5 you will see that you will say, oh, he's dead, we take us, if he's dead, come, we go. And yes, no problem. Out of 100, you will get 5. You don't know that African people love the children, they like children. They like children. If the women don't even come up for that herself, the family of the man, they will chuka. It will come out. If a woman even have a woman child, you don't even have a male child in Nigeria, is a problem. It's only God that will intervene in that marriage. What are you saying? You know,
so that means men instead of to marry man, just go born children. Since for me, now just to get children.
But nowadays now, this modern life now, you don't
understand why them you don't understand. Not they give your husband attention. Yeah. Imagine your 3 years old pikin now. He shouts and your husband shout. Who you go fair rush? Go meet.
Okay. Yes. Now my pikin because the man are adult. Yes, but you know, say Mama Stella and Lady Posh, people just they give you good. In fact, make I read your comments. Hey, lady.
Mother, make they go to my premium, make they go put. I go beat you for this street today.
Oh, I don't know. But immediately I start this video. I say this video, they give you accolades. I go to 3 times. I say this video now you initiate someone. I say watch your premium.
Thank you.
Now Lady Posh TV, go to her TV, go to her channel.
For drama, they are. We will do the other one. The second one we call maybe I'll put it on like maybe Saturday. You will
very interesting talk show. You guys will love it. That's where this topic came from. Say for me, it is normal that children get more attention than my husband. What is normal? Like they come over because this topic goes on. Lady Posh, you are so beautiful at your age. Divine Sherman says.
Oh, thank you very much.
47 years old Lady Posh, Happiness TV.
Thank you very much. 46 November will be 47. I'm still 18. I born from Nigeria. I spent 22 years in Spanish. I spent 3 years in Italia. Where Firenze.
Wow.
In Dusseldorf, Germany. I spent 2 years there. I was born in Nigeria, Benin City. I stayed for Abeokuta after Lagos. I spent 6 years there when I was 16 years old. So I learned a lot of things, you understand? So sometimes if I'm talk of my experience, you understand?
But one person experience cannot
I know. Before
everything.
Mother and mom, before a Nigerian man, black man like me, said, my wife, we don't have a child, let's stay like this. If God do it, we have it. You will know that man was dedicated his life to God.
Okay.
You will know that he was born for Christian home her father is a Christian, her mother is a Christian, all the generation of family, they are Christian. Don't let us laugh now. You know, as I've been laughing, please laugh now. Okay. Tell me that I'm not bring laugh. I don't say if I take the house, I don't.
Happiness is free. Happiness is free. Let her smile.
No, it's free to talk because this topic is very interesting. We never started to talk. And they come. So because now this they said for me. So young people will never marry now. Maybe they enter marriage, they might say, my children.
Yeah, do you see this?
They suffer for marriage. Then many of our husbands, that means say they're not going to get this attention. They feel not talk. Many men no fit talk for the marriage.
No, if the man, not that a women will not give attention to their husband. They give attention to their husband. But when children evolve, you have like I said now, little baby yesterday, 2 of them were disturbing her. Their father is there, but they don't want to go. He will try to hold the children. Even if you say the husband come, like I said, go put your husband bed, leave me, I'm doing live video.
But that is not right now. That is not right.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's not right.
We know, but I don't know if a man and woman start living together. They just like, I don't know, they call themselves like husband and brother and sister. They are used to, I don't know. But I don't
like which kind of brother and sister. Which one be brother and sister again?
Where my dad says that when my dad see me, now my sister call me.
Okay.
He said, see my sister.
I see Messi Chiwo now. He said, sister. Messi Chiwo now, your brother don't marry her. Now he won't marry, so sister. The person they follow his sister, they bump picky. I beg more than this. I don't go in that area. I beg. Don't let me go talk with her. I'm not supposed to talk. I just got beg now. Which one be say now come be brother sister?
But for me, what man give the woman money and attention, the woman will automatically give that man attention. If the man is misbehaving, so the woman says, no, my children are my life.
Not that for me, not that
Linda, there are still some men that we give the women attention. The women will still is the children that is on our head because we've had this motion that no, my children is my children, husband can go, children cannot go. And it is a lot of marriages are suffering.
Where are you going to go?
Divine Choma, welcome in, Mama. Welcome in, Ma.
Each is there. Where are you going to go?
You see a lot of people,
Are you guys hearing me?
Divine, welcome.
Lady Push, I saw your drama. I saw your pastor there too. The question is,
yes. The pastor the verse. Our pastor the verse.
Your pastor there
they behave like a soldier. You don't let us talk. And the video that if it's too long, nobody go watch and I just cut her there. I can't do the other drama because the argument, even you would have looked one, maybe I put it on Saturday, would have go laugh. Husband and wife, they won't even bring their own problem for it.
Not true. Not true. If you get one man say, hey, if children don't reach secondary school, so maybe they send children go for the house, may you and your wife for fixed bond. So like you said, some men they in pain because children, women their wife don't carry their children for help. Men need bonding too,
Yeah. What I want to say is that this the question you asked first, it is more of spiritual than what my eyes can see.
Okay.
Even yes, if we can go to the Bible, Isaiah 49:15.
Okay.
A suckling, a mother cannot forget his or her child.
Yeah.
No matter what. So that bond from creation, that bond from the womb, even when you give birth to the child, even when they elect for a cursed child that will maybe at a point in time in his or her life started misbehaving, you will know that one is off. Something is wrong spiritually. It's somebody that is in your right senses. You will not. I will be Some children beat their mother.
Yes.
Yeah, because they are what? They are under course. Something is manipulating them.
Yeah.
Apart from that one, mother cannot forget a child. Child cannot forget a mother.
Yes.
Yes, again, my own now, I do from the Bible again. When Jesus was about giving up the host on the cross, Mary Magdalene, his mother, they were there. And he said, behold your children, behold your son, behold your child, something. So all that thing you can see. I don't think that a child will grow up and start misbehaving because of, that bond is there. They are attached spiritually. Nothing can separate them. Even though the father is there working hard to bring in the money. The mother is there to take care of the money, to use the money to take care of the children. Let me give us an example. Let me say that maybe your baby is crying as a mother. Your husband is there. You are there. You can see the way maybe something happened to that child. Let me just, a baby or even any child. It will hurt you more than the father.
Yes.
That the father doesn't love the child.
That's not true. How do people know that it will hurt you more? How do you know it doesn't hurt the men? How do people know it doesn't hurt the fathers?
Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
The men,
the fathers.
The women own is deeper. The father will just look. Maybe some women say this small thing you're crying like this. This small thing you're crying like this. But the mother will say, oh no, don't you know that this thing is painful? If it's you now, how will you feel? That bond, it is more spiritual than physical. What my eyes can see. So that is all. That spiritual thing from the origin. Okay, how do your baby started talking immediately? That has been there from the womb.
Yeah.
When your son or your child or your daughter grows up and start making it in life, anywhere he or she is, anything, my mother, it's hard.
My mother.
My father. I was the other day, me and my husband, we were talking. I say, what I heard from you, the bond between you and your mom was too much. He said, too much.
Later, Divine, sorry, so that we don't forget this one. God bless you, my sister. I'm not cutting short.
Yeah.
This thing you talk about children, when they go anywhere, they will be saying, my mother, my mother. One day, any home I go, I'm doing nursing work here. Any home that I will not even do permanent. I will just try to be follow home. Let me have more experience. Any home I go, all those old women, 100 years woman, lady, will be saying, my mother, my mother. If the home, the men and women, if they want to talk, they will say, do you see my mother? Do you know my mother? They never say my father. One day I was telling my sister here, I say, my mother. I said, sometimes I think about my mother, food will not even agree me. I say my mother's supposed to be alive today. Now, to go Nigeria now, it should just be scared me to go Nigeria. No father, no mother. Say, man, I could tell my sister, say, that is why those old women, they see they talk about their mother. Now I understand. Because that mother, I don't know. Go, my sister, carry on.
So that is what I can say.
It's easy for a man to forget about children than a woman. A man can forget and move on with his life.
Yeah, because a man can easily fall with another woman outside. People can easily buy the heart of a man. But a mother, even if mother remarry,
all my mommies in the house. What happens to women that abandon their children? Have you not heard of women who abandon their children?
Those ones, the spirit that enter their body. Spirit enter their body. You are talking about the good people, not the others people.
I have my video to edit, please. And my phone is giving me stress.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Yes, I have Premiere by 4. I don't know. That's what I'm working on. If the thing didn't show, I don't know. The phone is giving me stress. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, dear.
Yeah.
Sorry,
thank
dear.
you, ma.
Thank you. God bless you, ma. But Mother as we are here now, you don't hear when Pastor is telling that man that we are talking about Christian hope. You know, those people that are leaving their children because of the man offend them, all those kind of things. You don't hear the program what's the True Baby? You don't see the program. You remember the program she did where everybody was there. When I was listening, but I was not up. I was on background. When they were saying that, when True Baby said that, if I even do one video like that, True Baby speak as well, that for you to live and leave your children for the home is not good. Even though where you are going, you don't know where you are going. Carry your children. Any woman you said, see, if you leave the marriage and you leave the children, you will know that there's something going on. There's a problem, there's a sickness in that body. You need deliver. You need to go to church and deliver herself. How can you leave the home and leave your children? What do you mean? You understand?
So a woman should, if you are with children and make it to leave your children, that's not normal.
Okay. It's not normal.
So it's not normal. But if a man does it, it's normal.
Men can easily forget because it's in men. Men can easily forget. Go with a woman and just easily forget. I don't know if I can say it's normal. It's not normal. It's not supposed to be, but they can do it.
But we've also find women who can do it. You know how many women leave their children for Nigeria, go abroad, go Europe?
Maybe they don't know where they are going. They don't know where they are going. But they
don't abandon their children. They're sending money now to take care of the children.
Who is taking care of the children?
We are talking about you know what I like for this our program. The question we ask after we started dragging it, the thing will be prolonged. It will go into another topic. That is where I'm going now. We are talking about that leave the children. You don't see, I see it from my eye. A woman born a child. I don't know if it can be abused. So I don't want to spoil a video. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know. Let me just be broken. One woman lived a boy pikin for my place, my mother village that time. When he born the pikin finish, you know that you know some village that time they don't have. I want to speak good English again. They don't have that toilet. That you know that toilet where they did. Instead, maybe you go still understand this toilet where they talk so. You know that pit toilet where beside bush.
Yes.
They go, that kind of toilet. They'll come put one small hole where they go toilet. For village that time.
Yes.
So this woman bought this pikin, that baby boy. Fine baby boy. That I went to village to help my mother to sell up something for the market. So my mother asked I should carry go inside the village before I come to the shade. So when I did, everybody was gathered. They was bathing the baby. After this woman don't bought this pikin finish, he carry and go through away for inside bush. After he born her, nobody know. One woman said that when the woman was giving that birth, he was hearing, he hear baby voice like that. Yeah. So he don't know that someone give birth. Understand? After he born that pikin finish, he don't tell anybody. He should be born.
That will not be mama.
Don't be I tell you, so spirit they enter some people body, bad spirit.
So na spirit, na not spirit head now.
You know, there's a spirit.
Spirit last for today. But so spirit now.
Some people they are crazy. Some people don't even value what they have. They don't value children.
One woman for Italy, yes, Nah, there are people, as in, now citizen of this country person for news.
May I leave you now? No, na the groove, eh? No, na the groove. No, na the groove.
Okay. No wahala.
Na the come.
Okay.
Mama Lady Posh, they hear me so. This pikin now news he born and finish. This pikin don't reach 5 years because say her husband leave her. It did news. Her husband leave her. The man can't go marry, can't go they go after another person. So from the news now, this woman, he buy the girl. He buy her pikin of 5 years old. Yes, he buy her. He buy her finish. She still go put her for ground. Commit her to Mother Earth.
Jesus.
Yes. He can't lie. Give Ogbalegbe say the pikin, you know, see her.
Oh.
See they say and so. What you know, so these people they're not they okay. He said now they say now they jealous. Say because he say your other partner they happy. So people they say maybe she they frustrated, maybe she can't depressed, she can't fear say because the pikin now they go see the papa. So she say the pikin they close to her father, new partner. So she they fear say maybe the pikin will come love they bonded to the new partner of the papa than her or something. She just commit this girl, just fire. I didn't get the wrong language.
Spirit. That spirit.
5-year-old pikin just fire.
That woman, that person, you don't go get better. You know, for her life,
mama.
You don't go get
better.
Mama,
they say nothing forget a suckling breast. No breast, no suckling. Now you keep a kid so.
You know, some people don't have connection with their children. They don't have connection with their children. No connection at all.
So this connection thing, yes, it's natural, but I still think that we put in our hearts to it. So a father can still put his heart to be committed to his child. Because a mother can, a baby can suck a mother's breast, and yet the mother can kill the child. I know some people will come, sorry, whitey for that word, can fight the child. So people now will say it's depression, or it's one thing, or it's da. So I feel that men, our husbands to fathers, can also raise this connection. For me, it's not about being natural. Divine Chioma quoted a verse. That verse that you quoted, I don't think it will be stronger than where the Bible said a man and a woman will now be together and become one.
Yes.
And become one. So,
it's true.
Yes, a man and a woman will become one. Before I continue, let me read comments for people. I'm sorry, guys. The gist is just intense. So sorry for not reading your comment. Mary Eve said something. Husbands can take care of themselves than the child. That is true. And that same sentence is what is making many men are being neglected in their home. Many women are not aware that their husbands are drifting away. And at the end of the day, they lose this man. And again, a child will always remember the mom, but husband one day will decide to take another woman, or he can misbehave at any time. That's true. It's true that men
but also
can
some women and leave their marriage with their children and their husband.
I didn't hear you. Linda, you said?
There are some women that leave the marriage, abandon their children, abandon their husband, even if the husband was very loving. The wife will just leave and
even though the husband is carrying man. If the wife bad people, you don't understand this life we are in now. There's a lot of bad people. Good, you think that everybody is good. We don't know it's bad. If you want to marry, pray for God to give you a lovely man, a man that knows God, so that anything you do, he will be forgiving you and forgetting. That's why the man will still pray for God to give him a better woman that we know how to forgive and forget. If not, that is why you see some women, they born for 5 men, 4 men. It's not their fault because they don't know their problem.
It's true.
They don't know their problem. That is the way this life still be. Like you so bad. If you tell me I don't have a wife, but I have a children year and year, year and year, it's not his fault because he don't even know where, he don't even know his own problem. And he
Yes.
don't know. So that is why the life is just like I don't know how I will put it. You see somebody that you think his brain correct. His brain is not even correct because he's talking.
But the truth of the matter is, we as women, as wives, we've got a lot of work to do. You need to take care of your children. You need to take care
Yeah,
of your husband. That is a
yeah.
fact. After you finish putting make time for everything. After you finish putting your children to sleep, go and play with your husband. He also needs
Yes,
it.
that is what that woman was trying to say in that video. That know that they are just focusing their just their children. No, they are so bad. They are still wicked. When they see that the woman is busy, the cooking is money. You know this food of this Europe is different from African food. They will cook from morning till evening. After finish there, we want to go and bring the children for school. You see that man will sit down in the chair watching television. He want that woman to go and bring that children from school. Instead of the man will say, okay, my wife is cooking. Let me go and bring the children from school so that everything will be easy. When the woman finish early, then you will see that here and the husband sit there in the chair, playing, talking, good, you know. Okay, the woman that is working since morning is in the kitchen. After he will finish to cook, he will clean the kitchen. You will see the man will sit down, be watching television, talking on phone. For the man, the woman cannot call the man, come and help me. He cannot call the woman, he cannot call her husband, come and help me. What he just wants his husband to understand. After I finish this food, but he cannot say it. Even one woman was saying it that he came to my house that day. When the lady came, and the children they just closed for school, and she's not feeling what she came to do. She called her husband. The husband is in the bed sleeping, going to night shift. So when he called her husband, I say, please, honey, where I just stay, I'm not finished yet. Where you there? Instead of the woman was still ashamed of herself, because I'm here. And I said that me, I'm not a small girl. For she to be thinking that maybe this woman will laugh, I just try to bring her down. That don't worry, all men are the same. I'm just saying like that so that she will carry on with what she's doing. I said, don't worry, we don't men now, they are the same. They will know if my husband will still carry the children. So now she don't get herself, but you understand. Maybe if I just say, hey, that your husband a bad person,
bad man.
she told you not comfortable with me again. So I just try to tell her that men, they are the same. Don't worry. Just beg her, beg. I was telling her for food, Peggy, do like say you want to die. She just say, please, man, please, I'm not finished there. And this paper, it's not, it didn't even tell your husband that is in my house, that is doing all that thing. He said, oh, please, honey, you know that office, I just go and submit this paper to them. If they pay, I will not receive my money. You know that the paper is my bag. I was running to that office and lie. When the husband hear about money, they say, okay, I don't like this kind of things. I don't like this kind of things. How can you? I went to work last night. I don't use these children to disturb me. Don't use these children to disturb me. How is she going to use the children to disturb me? You know the same the way you get here. She's telling her wife that you should not use children matter to disturb me when you know that it's two of you that have the child. There's one day, one boy was saying that the first money he going to receive and his salary, because just start work and he's going to use it to buy something for her mom. I said, why are you saying that?
Yes, that's what many
I
children
will try to advise her. No, advise you. Your daddy will beat you. Your daddy will not happy with your mom. He said, no. When they want to enter uni, they've said they need 6,000 pounds. Her father will say, hey, I don't get 6,000 pounds. I have land in Lagos. I never finish am. I'm this Europe now. I don't have anything. Where can I see sisters? For you to be saying that way, instead of you to call your wife, I call your wife. How are we going to get this money?
Exactly. Lady Paul,
You are
thank you. That
trying to
statement.
say-
That
You
statement used to kill many children, and men don't know. Thank
You
you
don't
so
know
much.
this is where the problem is coming from.
Exactly.
When you see that children, they love their mother, it's not their fault because the woman wants that
The woman
child.
might not even have, but she knows how to say it. She might not have, but she knows this act of encouragement.
The
Maybe
woman
just
she don't even
I
have
know
the
you get money, oh. I know you get money. I know you get money. I know you get money.
You see, in front of your child is not good for a man or a woman to be complaining. I don't have, I will not give. Hey, I will not give. Where do you want me to get money? Why do you have a child if you know you cannot take off that child? even though you don't even have that money, the way you will say it, that child will know that my father don't have, my mother don't have.
Exactly.
Like that time when I was in Nigeria, I finished SS3. I want to enroll for WAEC exam, SSC. I don't, but it's only mother we have. We don't have father. I don't even know my father. He was a baby when we lost our father.
Hey,
So
yeah.
it's only my mother was taking care. Thank you, my sister. It's only my mother that take care of us to be 5 children. It's not easy. Only she. So when I look at it, I want to enroll my baby. They already enroll. I don't have money.
Sorry, I have to go. Sorry, host. I have to go.
No problem.
Thank you,
Okay,
leader.
thank
Thank you. God
Okay,
bless
Lady
you, my
Paul.
dear. So when I look at it, my mother don't have that money. You get the way she will say it, you yourself will know that she don't have that money. She was saying, I don't have that money, my pikin. If I say me, I go to, I don't have. The thing is touching me, my pikin. I don't have that money. You yourself will understand that.
Sorry, Engineer Una's corner. Sorry, I just replied you. I'm so sorry. The gist is too much, Jerry. Welcome to my live stream. I'm sorry about that. Welcome. I am very fine. And hey, you are a man. Maybe you should give your opinion. I don't know if you are married, but do you think that we women we don't give our husbands enough attention than we do with our children? Do you think our children are getting all the love, all the kisses, all the attention that we give to you men? So that is the discussion. And why do children love their mothers more? I think people are saying it's natural. For me, I think it's different. Although my co-host here don't agree with me, also they don't want to make I talk.
If anybody have opinion, it should climb up, or it should put. If anybody want to have opinion, they should climb up. The link is there.
Climb up, or you put your comment there.
Just drop their comment, because everybody, we are learning every day. You know, you understand. Yeah. So the lady with the boy was still saying that I want to buy something for my mom, whether my daddy like it or not. I said, no, you cannot do that. Your daddy will not be happy with your mom. So one day, you don't know that that boy is already saying this thing. One day, I meet the man. The man was saying that they are caring for their mother. They are caring for their mom. They don't care for me. I am their father.
You see?
Yeah, everything. That their mom be their friend though. They don't count me. I say, Uncle, they don't count you out. So later, when I went to my sister's house, and I said, what is going on? See what your son told me, and see what your husband was saying. He said, my sister, say it was very, very hard when this boy want to enter uni. They asked for 6,000 euro. So this man said, I don't have money.
Exactly. It's not concern me exactly. No, you concern you.
She don't wait to buy because the lady was working. The lady don't wait to buy and borrow 3,000 first. Give to the son to take to a road.
Children don't forget all those kinds of things. Children don't forget all those kinds of things.
Today, the man never wake up say, my wife, oh, thank you. How do
but
you
that's
go
the way you do.
But that
So
way
don't say
you
that you do it for a pikin.
do. You can say,
Don't say you do
oh,
it for
now
your
your
pikin.
pikin you do it for.
Now your
Don't do
pikin
that.
again.
Don't do that. Engineer, you are listening. Thank you, my brother. I see the message. I'm watching. I just see the message.
Even me
So,
that I do that for.
understand? If you are a man, don't do that. If you are a woman, don't do that. If you don't, call your husband. Then don't let the children even hear what people are going to say.
Yes.
Tell their wife, I know this pikin want to enter uni now, but we don't have this money. Do you have any way to borrow money? Me, I don't have. So the woman has okay. Let's two of us go back together to go and borrow. So there they will discuss it. Know that the man will be chatting. After you chatting, the children is listening. And after later, the children they will love their mother. It's not good.
Engineer
So,
puts up one comment. He said, my opinion is without concluding. Children love their mom more because she gives them time. But there are cases where the children love their father more, depending on whom the man is. Yes, that one is true. But I think the rate at which children are close to their mom is higher.
before you will
I
see
know
it, yes, so African children, before you see them, they will say, my dad, my dad. Maybe when they was a baby, they lost their mother.
So that's it. This is my co-host.
Or another way, our coming, you don't be for what to say, but I'll first throw the bad one. So you know that one we have. I have many things. I don't know. I want to say it. I have many example. So the first one, either they lost their mother when they was a baby, or their mother was not taking care of them. You know, some family, maybe they born the child. I see one, yeah, when he was a baby, her mother leave the marriage. You understand? When the mother leave the marriage, is the grandmom, the stepmother was taking care of him.
You see?
So anytime you see this man, he never talk about his mother, about father, my father, my father. One day I ask him, you don't have mom? He said, I have mom. He said, no. You know, I have mom. You don't concern me with my mom. I said, why do you say that? He said, if I remember what my mommy did to me when I was a baby. I said, how do you know what your mommy did to you when you were a baby? You know me, I will not cry, I will just off it. If I see that you want to slack, I'll bring the matter again. She does say, hey, Mama, that nobody call me Mama. Mama, you know, when I was a baby, my mother, he threw me. My grandmother take me when I was 6 years. My grandmother just put me.
Pretty Space, welcome, sis. Welcome.
Yes.
When
I was a baby, when I was 6 years, my grandmother now sit me down, be telling me all these things that my mother do to me. You don't even soak a breast. You don't even have a mother carry at all. She just born. It was a little baby, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know what happened for the marriage. The woman that just leave the child, leave the house. And when the woman leave that house, you know, this like sometimes nemesis. Then sometimes if God want to punish people, he will just punish them instantly. You understand? He will just give them their punishment when they are alive. It happen like that. Do you know why? When this lady moved that house, any marriage he went, no child, no child. Sickness was sickness. Sickness was sickness. So the lady we started asking this boy to send her money. This boy that started telling me that you see her, he asking me money. We don't know how I grow up for my life. We don't know. And that's me. One day I said, don't worry, I will come to your house. So I want your wife to be there. I want to talk to you. Me, if you see me here now, I'm crying. My mother died age of 75 years. I'm not happy about it. He said, Mama, no. I said, because if you have mother, you don't know the love. No, forget what your mother did to you. Say, Mommy, Mama, you are advising me. But that love is not there.
You are saying that the boy should forget. If his man now, we will not say she should forget. Oh. If his man now, we will not say he should forget what the father did. Though. Now, because my mama now, now they say make you forget. See women. We are pastor. Oh.
No,
Welcome, sis. Welcome. No, you did not miss much. Oh, we have just about 1 hour now. We started. You did not miss much. The topic we say, Mama Posh, I don't know if so we say.
No, I don't better. I think they look the message.
Women they give more attention to their children than they do with their husband, and why many children love their mother more than their father. Now we will discuss for here. Lady Posh, I beg, I will come back to what you talk. Now you they tell the boy say make you forgive your mama. Say be mother love. If na men now talk like this, women.
No, if na his father. No, if na his father. You know, we Christian, we don't tell somebody to maybe someone want to tell you about the problem. You cannot just be putting fire. You have to let that person know that this life, if your father died, now there you remember all those things. That if I knew, I could have forget my father. If I knew, I could have forget my father. You know, when I was in work, I said it in my live video that time. When I was, I think it was early morning like that, around 6 o'clock. The lady was shouting. His father called him from Filipina. He's a white lady. That my father didn't even take care of us. Now my father is sick now. They are talking about they should bring money because they know that they are living in UK. You know, the other lady is a white lady. That say, don't mind them. That is the way they behave because they are the same. They come from the same country. The other white lady that say, that is the way men do. They don't take care of children. And I say, I thought
it also only Africa.
I thought it's only Africa. So when they don't say if you like you give, if you don't like you know they speak that British English. If you like you give, you don't like. I say, come. You know me, I don't have father, but I like to have father. But when I was a baby, I lost my father, so I don't know anything about father. So, but the harvest I will give you because you will regret it. Go and mark it down. If they call you now that your father died. You will cry because we're not happy to lose somebody because anybody that died, you will not see that person again. That is why you have to have that spirit of forgiveness. Because if you don't forgive that person, if he died, you will not be happy for your life. You'll be thinking about if I knew that forgive this person. I say what I go to advise you that you are working. Please send money. When you get to try and go and send money to your father, any amount. Don't say because of I say you should send money, go and say little one. No, any money you know that if they still give it to you, you will appreciate it. Please send it to your father. He will pray for you. Will see that when you send that money, you go to pray for you. I know that you guys don't know what is prayer, but we black we understand prayer well. Please, she now see that later when the rest people go, you know what she told me? He said, I don't know. He said, bless you, I like you. You talk my show. See the way you just advise me. Don't worry, if I send the money, I will show you the receipt tomorrow. So even though it's a father or mother, that spirit of forgiveness, you have to have it. Even though the person is your boss telling me, try maybe me and you now we are quarreling. Let me see this online. Like happiness. Maybe happiness tell me about you now. For what I'm going to tell happiness, please forget. I know that what Mother Amon do to you is bad, but please forget first. Forget. Because if you don't forgive her now, if you hear that someone pass away, you will not be happy.
Yes.
That pain will be your heart. Say, hey, that time me and this person was quarreling. If I knew I could have forgiven, even though I did talk to her again. So that is it.
My lady, Priscilla, I said this your week. May you wear me and can't give her more.
Priscilla, tell me your address. If you want it, I'll bring it for you.
Wow.
Yes,
if you want it,
if you want it, I'll send it for you. If you are in IG, you send me your address. We'll talk. And then if you like it, look at the back. Oh, if you like it, was church.
Princess Face. Lady First make you bring your address. Make
I will
you
send
maybe
you
Wow.
That is
Princess
it.
Face. Oh, thank you very much for the share. Light Creative, thank you so much for staying
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you. Princess Face, you know to let the post talk. Mama say when you send your address or IG, say she will wait me up for you if you like them. Not be joke,
Yes,
not be
sir.
saying to find you.
No, I'm not joking. Oh. If you like it, maybe when you get it and you may not like it again, but you have to zoom the video and check if you like
When you
it.
look at well.
Look at the video. Because some people
But
like
it
short
fit you,
hair.
Sha. I think short
Thank
hair they fit you very well, Mama. Yeah. But which I don't notice, short hair they fit you.
Yeah. No, this time now we are in summer, but not too much summer. We don't have summer
No,
yet.
we know if for UK, child, UK weather not like this.
That is it.
UK
So the
weather.
topic, if anybody want to contribute, they should come and contribute. If you still have anything to say as the
No, me, my own, they say you talk something just now, but I like the way you can't sit down and go say forgive, whether a man or woman. But we they quick to say maybe kid forgive mama, and you know it's not your mama, than when it be papa. If papa about
No.
begin now, they go say
No,
hey,
before you see,
hey.
before you see a people advise a child not to forgive their father, maybe there is a something that their father did to their mom or to the children. You understand me? Greeting. Okay. So you understand me, brother?
Lady Posh, I beg you,
Ma-
help me hold the group small. My daughter I need to attend to her. 2 minutes, I'll back. I just want to clean her up.
Okay,
I beg,
no
Mama, I beg.
problem.
2
But
minutes,
you
I'll
dey
back.
hear me for background. You dey hear
Yes,
for
I
background.
hear you. Yes,
Okay.
I hear you.
Okay, so so that is it. Sometimes when you see somebody, he advise children not to. Somebody just advise a child not to play with their father, not to forgive their father. It's not a good thing at all. You cannot advise a child not to forgive their father. I know sometimes when someone do you something, you say, I will not forgive. I will not forgive. You have to learn. You have to learn how to forgive and forget. But sometimes when someone do you something, you will forget, but you cannot forget that thing. I know we are human beings. We cannot forget at all. Anytime you remember that thing, you say, well, let me just forgive this person. Let me just forgive this person. Not that you forget what he did to you. If a children say they will never forgive their father, they will never forgive their father. Maybe what their father did to them is a terrible thing that anybody hear that thing, they will not like to advise them to forgive their father. So that is it. So if anybody have contribution, you can just come up so that we can just say it together. So if you don't have anyone, you can connect with each other, connect together. If you don't have me, Lady Posh, you can still connect with me. I will return. Thank you very much. So that is it. The owner of the house don't come home.
I don't come back. Thank you so much. Priscilla, I'm not here waiting you talk. Maybe she not here. Or maybe she don't go write you for IG.
Maybe the Lady Posh I take the like.
Oh, Custom to Venture. Welcome to my live stream.
Oh.
I appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. God bless you. Welcome. Co-host, they are greeting you too.
Thank you.
Co-host
Thank you.
In case you don't have her, no, I'll go and check her out in the house. She's the one that gave me the idea for this LS. So the topic is, so she did a premiere where her church, they were discussing on Father's Day. They say, why be same? They were just talking why some women they give their children more attention than their husband, why some children like love their mother more than their husband, their children more. So why some children like their mama more than their father? So it was a very beautiful discussion. If you don't have a, go and watch that premiere, you really enjoy it. Pastor said, wait, now Christian home we're talking about now. One man said, if you get to the way they secondary school, so when you carry them go for the house for at least 1 year, maybe you and your wife of it bond. I said, this man, the wife don't abandon and not be small. Oh my God, say no. So that because they men, we know they help. They know they help to clean, they know they help to do anything. So when she don't finish everything, when she they do, she will don't get tired. No time to come bond with the husband. So women just talk their parts, some men talk their parts and everything. Yes, so very funny, Priscilla. In fact, you need to watch that premiere. So okay, let's come here and discuss it. So Lady Paul has given her opinion. Me, I gave my own opinion in the sense that I understand, say, so people talk say a natural thing for man, for mama and pikin to bond. You understand me? I believe in a normal thing, natural. But if not natural, some mother no go they abandon their children. Some mother no go they throw away pikin for. Some mother no go they throw away their children for pit toilet, for inside bush. Even for here, we hear one story now. Priscilla, you feel hear of this story where happen for here. One of their people for this country, why they so for Italy, he 5 years old pikin because of say his papa, his husband leave her, divorce her, or so I be separate from her. You go they follow another woman, they more happy with the woman. They hear something. So I feel in a cultivation, you go cultivate that love. So papa feel cultivate that love. Well, this message mostly not to two parts, both women and men. Women, I know say you love your children. I know say sometimes men feel get some different character, but if you marry man as husband, not be say your the need of you to marry your man, say that because of pikin you define. If you enter marry because of pikin, for me now all this kind of thing they happen. Me now my husband they come before my children. Like I dey say I dey give your husband that attention, that time when he's supposed to get. Don't be say your husband go dey parlor, your children go dey inside room, una go dey ninye. Sorry, sorry, I don't speak my language. Una go dey gossip, una go leave the man. So people go say and because the man said no dey give attention. But you as the woman, that man they suffer. If you don't know, that man they suffer.
But mother, before you see that kind of home, before you see that kind of home where children and his mom they will be talking inside out, just laughing. Their father will be struggling, is sitting down in the dining room before or inside bed, or you will be waiting for his wife. Before you see that kind of you will know that there is a problem in that marriage. You will know that that marriage is already, the woman is just there. And let me just stay here because of my children. Because not that a woman will not give attention to his children, not like the way you said it now. You understand me? Not like the way you said it now. How can a woman will go and be sitting down with the children, be discussing, talking, gisting, their mom, their father will be sitting down in the dining. Wait, no. If that kind of thing is happening,
it's there for many Nigerian homes. It's there for many Nigerian homes.
If you see that, you know a lot of Nigerian home is not a marriage. Most of them. If you see, then some people are dying inside that marriage. What are you saying? Some people are dying in that marriage. You just want to stay there. I'm here, Beleke. I'm here. But I'm not going. Let me just stay here. Because if you see that the man is a nice person to that woman, the woman is good to that man, there is no marriage you will see. Maybe their father will be in dining room, their mother will sit down with the children, be talking. What are they discussing?
Nancy Ogbebo TV. Welcome, sis. Welcome. That's your surname reminds me so much of someone. Welcome to my LS. Mama mia. Jasmine, I'm on live stream.
Oh, that's it in bed.
Okay. Welcome to my LS. I appreciate it. We have one wonderful topic. The topic we say why some women they give more attention to their husband than they do to their some women they give more attention to their children than they give to their husband. And why some children they love their mother more than their father. What initiates this topic now? Lady Posh TV, her premiere. So if you not get her, now she be this for my co-host. If you not get her, go get her and watch that premiere. Very interesting. Not be small debates for the church. Men they talk their own, women they talk their own. Now one man, I really feel the pain. He said if you get children when they secondary school, so when you send them go body house, may you and your wife feel bond. That man they like, for me, that man will give that example. They try to you say children they take the place of men. Many women, not be mama, I understand what you they talk, say if man and woman love each other. But some women, even if their man they give them love, that children don't carry for and then children they see, they don't see the man. No. Even if the man go say, I beg, I won't go give my children picking food. I beg my children never talk na love that they talk. So now I beg tomorrow I go think of what you go cook. You understand me? So that small time when that man just once he follow the woman talk, picking go just come, just leave her.
Maybe, sorry, love.
Yes,
maybe the man already offend that lady, that is his wife. The woman you want the man to come and apologize before he will forgive. Some women are like that.
And now because say the woman get children when she dey fit go find succor, now make her woman will not get picking. You also go be only friend, right or wrong, mama? Mama not lie. But we settle now because another two of them in the house. So we settle. Mama, I lie.
You never think so. You never see. I have a friend like that before. When his husband is know how to do enemy more than ladies. He keep telling me die 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If we don't talk to that woman will try to do everything to make that woman to forget and forgive. No, there are some men like that. When the woman will be in the kitchen, the man will not go there. Until that woman out of the kitchen, we go there and make cup of tea, eat bread. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine you stay with that kind of that man? If you have a child, me, if I stay with that kind of man, I cannot pretend. I cannot go and die in silence. And maybe I will just pack my load. That kind of man, we don't even see woman. Because no women will bread that way. You feel stay that home. Understand?
See, let creative say you are right, host. Now the truth. If you not get picking, if your husband call a small thing, you don't carry your picking, and not be friend. Small thing, now the women on the once issue don't they go do it to their children room. You understand me? So many of us we they guilty. But if it be say you not get you the way you go for, you go must make peace. All you go there, only you go they talk to.
Okay, if you can't make peace, you can't
make peace.
If you can't make peace, you can't. The man not still give her face. You can't. What she going to do? I know there's no child. There's no child.
Because say you know another option there, you go try. Go give you peace because the man say pussy to day alone.
You never see wicked man. Wicked man, eh? If the woman still cook for him, even though he have there are some marriage, the woman will still have boys. Instead of that man to be happier, this my wife have 3 boys. Thank God. There are people they don't even have. You will still see that man will still be wicked, that woman. So that we say
that one a bad man, bad man.
Because there are some people, some men, not only men, women. So women.
Yes. Women.
There is a topic I want to bring out, but I don't want to say it here. I want it to first come out of me. What happened to a man and woman, and the man is a very nice man. So people see that opportunity, they don't feel only to. They will still say that man is bad, that man is bad, that man is bad. Why you complain that kind of man? Understand? So that is why when you see some women, they will be good to their husband. The man will still be fairly error, say this woman is bad. You never jump some women. You don't even know whether you are exist.
I'm telling you.
And for all the good you will do for her, you will be like this Europe now. You will go home to go and bring that person from Nigeria to Europe. You will see say you are not a man. And so men like that kind of thing, so when the woman will be choking pepper for your eye, putting pepper for
you. And they like wicked woman. Jim, big letter. So men like wicked
women. No, because that's wicked women. Because me, I don't like that kind of life. When somebody good to you, try and good to that person.
Yes.
Let that person know that you are good to me. Don't be saying you are bad. Let that person know that you are good to me. Appreciate that person. Because if you miss that opportunity, it's going to ask you to find somebody like that.
Not true.
Because the God we serve is looking at us.
So come on,
I give you a good thing, but you don't value it. So let me leave you alone. So that you struggle by yourself, struggle and look for that kind of man. If you don't come see it, then you don't remember your ex-husband. That is why you have to appreciate God.
Another one I talk the same. You notice some women see the way be say, based on say the marriage not they sweet them again. They see they inside they tell their children battles by their father. You believe that one say woman feel spoil mind of children about their father.
That is why we are saying that. We are just saying
lots of women more than their papa.
We are just saying the same thing.
Mama feel spoil mind about the papa when they're in the same house.
If a mother do that, you know say that woman I wish. Now wish. If the man is good to you, it's good to the children. Why are you spoiling the children mind?
Now me they talk so you the feel spoil pikin mind they bat anybody. You feel say mama feel spoil pikin mind against papa when they stay in the same house. Because of they get that mentality. They'll say that their mama spoiled and the mama say me that no, my mama say they not care for me. Like that money when you talk just now. If that boy go do that thing, I go give mama that money. If papa no go give that boy, he go say na the woman. Now you go convince and make give the salary to her.
Because that is our mentality of Nigeria.
Exactly.
Any children that is not doing well, everything that like mama Kosa is happening. Except you pray for a man that understands. You say that lie, it don't be mama spoiler. That's so the character just be when she. Sometimes we even say, some men say they will even say that you see her speaking like mother. The mother good though. It will just because that is our mentality, you know.
Well, for me, women know I beg. Make we they try it, they give our husband face. I know say we feel they busy. Please a minute.
I believe we will feel answer here. Maybe. So that is it, Mother Amo. I think I've tried for today.
You try, I go even drop on my children don't they disturb. I just want to make reach 2 hours, 50 minutes.
I'm going to relax a little bit. I will go to work today. You know? So children, they are back from school. That's all.
They don't even go to school. They don't wake up, so they don't worry, disturb me.
Yeah.
I just want to make reach 15 minutes. So help our watch hour. Support watch hour. Not easy. So they come on live with children. It's not that easy at all.
You are trying. Just continue. If you don't give it that 1 hour, just continue.
Yes, that's not what they do now. Even if I 1 hour, I don't want to wait till they find long hours. Exactly. As I also sleep, just okay, might just come on live, even if not 2 hours. I won't try. I think na 1 hour I'll fit do.
Even this 2 hours,
2 hours.
is good. 2 hours is still good. If as some people said, they will still watch it. Even they don't even watch and finish, but at least you try. No?
So I beg women, no, mama, maybe they give Oga face. Mama, I said not there again. Maybe now they give on our Oga face. Men, some men not they happy that they suffer.
Yeah. Yes. Even though the man is bad, is doing you bad, try to make the man understand that what you are doing to me, I don't like it. I don't want to be attention with the children every time. If you cannot marry, if you cannot bear my rubbish, why do you marry me? They say if two people don't stay together, they will be like this tongue and teeth. We can quarrel 24 hours, but that love, let it be still there. Let it be still there. That is it. A man has to know how to forgive his wife. The woman has to learn how to forgive his husband. So life will be just going like that. So early little thing, hey, oh, goes out, this woman, I wish. You want a woman that they sit there and wish.
And now when it be fathers, men when go come across this video. Children, Lady Posh talk one thing. If need arise, children they see. Children they don't really want to know. In one situation it take for Pikin to say, my mama love me. Just one event. The example when she keeps say, Pikin needs something.
You don't say, you don't say when children don't pass 6 years, they wiser than us. They see
road there.
They see her.
Yes.
You will even say, I'm the one that is right. Your father is bad. If you tell you, say, yes, my father is bad, but I will not let you know that I'm not happy. If you are the mother that is doing bad, that is wrong, you will sit there, mommy, why are you doing this? It's not good.
Yes.
You understand? So children, they see.
Yes,
don't be insulting father. Don't be insulting that. Don't let that. You will say, don't let this Tito. He cannot go to his father to talk to his father. Children, they are afraid of their father, but they can go to talk to their mom. He will go and tell his mom, say, mommy, don't do. It's okay. Anything with my father, the baby will ignore. Children, they are very wise, eh?
Lady Posh, Princess Space they invite you when you can't eat ogbono soup. So now let Lady Posh you see for Princess Space. Va bene. No problem.
Princess Space now my friend though.
Princess Space problem, eh? Sorella va bene. So Lady Posh, eh? Okay.
Tell her say I don't see her for the house. You know they like to climb up from my house again. Wait till that.
She not the two climb up. No, Princess not the two. She not the two climb up.
She dey climb for my own. That make me say I'll give her a week.
She not the two climb up. I don't eat belefu, abi. How you think I don't eat belefu? No wahala. I don't see where your love lies. Now I see where your heart truly lies. But no problem. God, they look old. Okay. You may follow me to Italy. No problem, Mama. Thank you so much. See how you cry. Hey, you are looking younger than your age, eh?
Thank you very much.
Now they enjoy for that in the UK.
No be UK custom, that's why I be.
I be. Wow, you really take good care of yourself, Sean.
Thank you.
I like about it. Yeah. All right, ciao. Thank you so much, every single person that has come to this LS. I really appreciate. So I was going to say something to the men. Children see, children understand environment, children understand what's going on in the home. So I don't think that any woman or your wife can tell your child, don't love your father. That is a wrong motion. Children are obvious. Children can see, children understand what is happening in the home. They might be young, but they know who is wrong and who is right. Especially when they have crossed that 10, 11, 12 upwards. Nobody can talk them about any of you. Now, fathers, you must try as much as possible to Participate in the life of your children. Participate in the life of your children. Participate. Don't just bring money for school, bring money for exams. Don't just you think parenting or you think fatherhood is about providing the needs. No. Children relate more with emotional connection. You understand me? Children want to be emotionally connected to you. They want someone that will be present. I know the money is important, Daddy. You are doing well. God bless you. But make out time for your children. They value it. They want that special moment with you. You understand me? They want that special moment with you. When you're at home or you get back from work, nothing wrong in hugging your child, asking them how you doing, gist me about school, what's happening. Don't just leave all that connection with mommy. Oh, their mother is dead, their mother is dead. My brother, hey, you will get the shock of your life, or you'll be surprised with all the provision that you did. Their heart will still lie with their mother. It's not because mommy is always there. It's not because it's a natural thing or something. You have to be present. Be participatory. Many fathers are not participating in the life of their children. That is why it's like many moms are being loved more, because you don't participate. And Lady Posh said something that when a need arises and the child come and say, this is very typical in many African homes. You want this thing, no? Your reaction, how do you talk to that child? Even some mothers too do this, but it's rare. I not just get money. No. Go and meet someone. Go and meet someone. I don't just want to do this one. We like to go school, not go school. Some father will just stand like that. I know you don't have money. The pressures might be there, but that's one word you will tell your child will change a lot of things. There are ways to approach matters. Children are sensitive to words or emotional attachments. I don't know how to put it. There are better way for you to approach that matter. You can go and meet your wife, like Lady Posh said. Say, how will we do this thing? How we go do and see what you go feel support me, what you will support. It will be together. That people know we will say, okay, even if the mama bring all that money, the pikin no will know. But when you don't your shout for the pikin, knock and say, I beg, I don't get money, now you know how you won't work out. And then she or she goes to meet the mother, and the mother, like, even if the mother does not have, okay, what will we do? My child, don't worry, let's see how we go. That don't worry, let's see what I can do. It will go a long way. It goes a long way. Don't be the Lion or Tribe of Judah of your home. You don't just come into your house, everybody is running a scatter. How will children love you when they cannot talk to you, they can't communicate with you? It's hard. You understand me? It's difficult. So, and then to my women, please. Children are children. Yes, I know the men are adults, but these men deserve the attention and care that you give to your children too. They also want it. Outside there is a very busy environment for them. Outside is hectic. When they come home, they also want to be taken care of. Actually, our husbands are our first babies. Have that in the back of your mind. Don't let that man that's in Lady Posh Premier that said send them to body house. Don't let your husband send your children to body house because he thinks they are taking his space in your life. Make out time as much as you can for your husband. Please make out time. That time is very important. And without this man, these children will not come in the first place. It was him first before the children. Make time to bond with your spouse. Oga is lonely. Just giving your children all the time, all the hug, all the attention. Since children came, you don't even ask Oga how he's doing. Are you well? It's just my son, my daughter, my children, my children, my children, my children. My children, my children, my children. Let yourself be my husband. Small thing, not just carry your things. You are going to your children's room, or your children will become your best friend. Are we married because of children? You're not married because of children, please. You're not marrying our husbands because of children. No. I think you married him out of love, and that is why you're with him. So please give him attention, give him your time, make him feel loved, make him feel that he's wanted. You understand? Some men are really suffering in their marriages because they don't have that attention. Their wife, they see their wife give attention again. All the things she talks about is her child, my baby, my baby. And men too, women say because you don't help around the house. If you can, help her out. When women are really tired, All right, guys, I need to go now. My children are just everywhere, and I don't want this sound to ruin this LS at the end of the day. Thank you so much for every single person that has come to this LS. I cannot mention your names. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you, and see you in another LS. Bye.